What's happening, YouTube? Thanks for stopping back by the channel today, here with the Rust Belt Mechanic. Today we're going to be talking about my bed liner paint job again, going over what it's been like to have it for the last month. Had it on there for about a month now. I've seen some good things, some a little bit more difficult things, so I'm going to go through that and tell you how this has held up over the first month of use. I also wanted to say thank you again today, guys, for everything that you've done for me. I've just cleared over 350 subscribers now. You guys have jumped me up over 150 in the last week that I decided to post a video for a giveaway. I'm going to be giving away a diesel crate from dieselcrate.com and a $50 Amazon gift card. But they've done something awesome for me, so I'm going to do something awesome back for you guys. Diesel Crate decided to donate that diesel crate for me this month, so I'm going to up the ante for you guys. I'm going to make it $100 Amazon gift card if I get up above 600 subscribers. I think you guys can do it. Make sure you share this video, like, comment, subscribe. Of course, if I get above 600 subscribers, I'm going to be upping that to a $100 Amazon gift card and get you your diesel crate. But enough of that, let's get into my Line paint job. So I've had my bed liner paint job here done by Raptor U-Pole. Got this thing done about a month ago, and I've been driving this thing everywhere. Drove it down to the Outer Banks, driven up and down the beaches there, back and forth to work literally every day with this thing, and this is how it's turned out. I've gone through storms, rock chips left and right, and I have nothing on the front of this to show for it. Going up Interstate 75 there to Detroit a couple of weekends ago, and then last weekend heading up to Michigan, I followed a couple of rock trucks, and as you can see, not a single rock chip to show for it, which is really, really awesome. Next thing I wanted to get into was the maintenance of this. Really easy maintenance. You get something on it, you got to make sure you clean it off just like a regular paint job, but I don't have to worry about any, hard chips, scratches, anything like that. So getting into the maintenance part of it, let's check out a couple of the items that I like to use for taking care of it. Really, there are 3 products that I like to use, and 2 of them I've got here. The other one I ran out of. One is Turtle Wax Express Shine. I'll show you how to use that here in a minute, and the other is the Bug and Tar Remover. The one thing I did notice off of this is how much it will hold everything down in the creases and cracks. Let's see if I can point out a couple of little things here. I've got one other big one that I'm planning on doing here in a second, but there's a couple of bug splatters here and there that get into that. Now, the thing you have to make sure you do with this stuff is you need to make sure you have it cleaned off. Don't run it for a week, week and a half, and then expect the stuff to come out just as easy as spraying water on it. It's not going to happen that easy. The biggest issue I had a really big bird turd right in the middle of the hood. I let that thing sit for about a week, and it did not turn out so well. I tried just spraying it off with water, that didn't work. Scrubbing it with a brush, that didn't work. The big thing that I had to get on there was Simple Green. I only had a little bit left in the bottle, so that's why I don't have the bottle left, but I used Simple Green on it, scrub it in there, and it came out. Let it soak for about 5 minutes, rinse it off with water, get everything spread out. You guys can't tell where it was. It was right about there on the hood. Can't even tell. So, even in the hardest spots with a bird turd that's baked on for a week, it comes right out as long as you use the right things. I've done some research. Something that you do not want to do is use a magic eraser. From what I've seen and what I've heard from other guys that have done this, it will eat away the little bit of finish that there is to this. Don't do it. It'll look like there's a little white stain across your nice bedline paint job. Don't do that one, guys. So we're going to look in at one of the bug spots that I have on the front here, and we're going to use the Bug and Tar Remover to take that off and see how easy it is. So here on this spot, I'm going to be using the Turtle Wax Bug and Tar Remover. It works pretty good, like I said earlier, for the stuff that's been on there for not too long. And I'll show you here. Let these things sit on there for just a second, soak in, and start to scrub it. And like I said, this stuff does not affect the finish or sheen of this. There we go, just for letting it sit for like 10-15 seconds, it's like 90% of the way out. That's pretty cool for just letting it sit for that long. Now for the big question you guys are getting at, why am I using Turtle Wax Express Shine? Because not to keep up the shine of the vehicle, but to put a nice little wax sheen on this. It doesn't really show. I'll spray it on a little bit here. Grab my rag and wipe this in. It won't leave any residue, anything like that. But this is for protection against future bug hits and bird turds. Once you rub this stuff on, the other stuff, even if it bakes on for a couple of days, comes out much, much easier. So even after spraying that on and getting through some of those harder hit bug spots that I showed you a couple minutes ago, this thing looks brand new. Like I just got it painted. No spots showing. Isn't that something? Alright, so that's been my 1 month review of the Raptor U-Pole bed liner paint job that I did on my truck. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this and seeing the products that I use to take care of my truck. I appreciate what you guys do for me and subscribing to my channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and share this thing across a couple of other social media sources. That way we get up to 600 subscribers or more, and I'm going to give that $100 Amazon gift card along with the free diesel crate for this next month. Again, I appreciate you guys stopping by the channel. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will catch you guys on the next round. Take it easy.